Welcome back to PortHole, everyone. The newest segment with the logo that could be a little bit bigger. Perfect. Today... Oh, sorry. Yeah, my microphone was low. Don't worry about that. Today, we're going to be doing some stuff that was ported to MS-DOS. Thank you, Alizarin and Barrels, for getting this collection to work. Thank you for whoever submitted this idea, but I don't know who you are. So why don't we take a look at Castlevania MS-DOS. Oh, it's going to be bad. Now, for the record, I've played some of these before. And if you don't know, PortHole is a segment where we check out dubious ports. At some point, we'll check out good ones. At some point, we will go through some good ports and miracle ports, but for now, we're going to stick with dubious. Questionable, even. But yes, I've played this, though you need to see it here, if you haven't already. It's a good one. Listen, there was money to be made. By the way, 1990. Simon Belmont has been drinking a lot of Colloidal Silver lately. Well, actually, no, he's gray. He's very Gollum-like. Alright, so thank you for typing up this thing, too. So space is whip, up space is weapon. Okay, there it is. Music interrupted by hitting a torch. It's pretty rough, chat. It's pretty rough. Wait, how do you even jump? Enter? You press enter to jump? Were these people on drugs? So, okay, arrow keys to move around, enter to jump, space to use your whip. I mean, I'm gonna try to get to the bat, if possible. So this was a bit of a problem. I forget which game kind of solved the scrolling issue, but a lot of DOS games had really, really crusty scrolling and bad frame rate kind of shit. Was it Duke? Commander Keen. Commander Keen was the one, yeah. And that's, what was it? 3D Realms? Or id. Yeah, well, I should know that. I even was like, was it Duke? But no, yeah, early id software. They solved it. I'm gonna lower this a little bit because it's actually very uncomfortable to listen to. Your phone is ringing. No, that's the game. So here's the problem here, chat. I don't know if you can tell. It's bad. If you want some deeper analysis, I can do that. So the controls are not good. The frame rates are really bad. And there's a little bit of a delay on your whip. Worse even than the NES version. And, the graphics are bad. The sounds are bad. The only redeeming quality here is that I guess it kind of almost plays like Castlevania. I give them credit for trying. They shouldn't have tried. That's the problem. There really wasn't a need for this. Unless you can get this gameplay as smooth as... By the way, the NES, of all things, then yeah, I would say don't even attempt it. Make a 5-hour YouTube video on why it's bad. If I was into, like, doing video essays, this PortHole segment would actually be a pretty good one, I think. because I could, like, do the whole thing. I could read off a script, have some snappy editing, have a cool thumbnail. But instead, it's just gonna be me doing a game live. And I'm fine with that, chat. You can just watch me play the first level. But you ever wonder, like, some of the people that make these video essays, do they have to play through the whole game? Or do they try to? Because I'm only usually doing some of the first area or some of the first level, and that's about as much as I can stomach. Oh god. Oh, the fucking... The flashing for the invincibility is really, really distracting. That is at least doable. I did it. I mean, hey, I did it, chat. Pentium. Konami presents a banana development production. My favorite current video game company, Banana Development. It's Contra. Great! Sounds nice. Banana Development Inc. is telling us, welcome to Contra. So you can bind controls, which is actually really, really good. Really generous. I'm gonna play on, just hard. But yeah, no, very oh, this looks like dog shit. Oh my god. So I've never played this port of Contra, chat. Oh no, it's so bad! Chat, when you move in a direction, it just keeps moving you in said direction. So I'm going for the default controls here, and, do you have color settings wrong? I don't know. Oh shit, I was muted? You know why? Chat, you know why I was muted? Because one of my hotkeys is, like, enter mute. Damn, I was saying some really good stuff, too. I was saying, chat, you could play this. No, it's like, one of my buttons on the numpad is mute. God damn it. What I was saying was, you can play this entirely with one hand. And you know what you could do with that other hand, right? Play a different game. A better game. It was better the first time, but you didn't hear it because I was muted. So, chat, what I was saying was, this game is basically... So it looks like shit, but you can still kind of understand what you're doing. Like, you turn pink and die, or the enemies... turn pink and die. But the frame rates are so bad that even if the graphics were better, it would not be worth playing. This would be the worst way to play Contra. So yeah, that is the porthole in the wall there. What am I supposed to do? The fuck? Yeah, and the other thing is, like I said early on, it seems like when you choose a direction, it just moves you in that direction automatically. So even the controls they got wrong. Like, all they had to do was, like, mimic the NES controller, and they didn't even get that right. Vinny, you ever worry you'll run out of old games and content stuff after all this time? Man, I feel like I haven't even gotten started yet, chat member. You know what? I thought that maybe like 8 years ago. I'm like, well, that's it. I've run out of things. And there's always new terrible things to discover. And even if you run out of old things, there's always new things. So it's just, there's an infinite supply of crap. So that's what the spread gun looks like. It just freezes the game. That's cool. This is how it looks if you played it on an actual CGA monitor. Oh, I see. So it does have, like, red and green. Okay. Well, it still doesn't look great. But this is what it's supposed to look like, I guess. I mean, everyone is either red or pink, so it's like, choose your poison. So someone said, somehow worse, another person said, much better. Well, it's pretty tough. It's pretty tough to enjoy a game that looks this terrible, so... Once again, if you grew up with this version of Contra, I just want to say, you have my condolences. So we've got Aladdin MS-DOS next. What the hell? Hacked so copy protection doesn't... Okay, so that is fine then. We'll just press enter. So this must be a little bit... Obviously, Aladdin came out in the 90s. I don't remember what year, 92 or 93, something like that. So yeah, the visuals are better. So I played the Aladdin version... Growing up, I played the Genesis one at a friend's house, and I rented the Super Nintendo one. And, in the Super Nintendo one, you could only throw apples. In the Genesis one, you could use your sword, so it looks like this is based more on the Genesis version. This is much better. This is way better than the previous two games. Wow. It runs a bit fast, but it's not bad. Yeah, it's actually, I can see that. It is running a little fast, but... I would take this any day over Contra. This is so much better. And you know what? I'll even say it, the music sounds kind of cool this way. Even with the, weird... you know, DOS instruments or whatever. Low quality. Sounds alright. There's some screen tearing. based on a movie song. Yeah, no, I remember. I am not the biggest Disney fan, but I did like Aladdin and Lion King. Those were the two I grew up with that I liked. So, I remember this and I enjoyed it. Disney adult. I haven't seen, you know what? People say I would have liked Hercules, but I'd never seen it. Then there was the one where David Spade played a llama. I didn't see that either. So, I was busy learning English. The Emperor's New Groove. Yeah, I just didn't. Because I didn't grow up with Disney parents. I didn't go to the movie theater a lot, you know what I mean? Like, as a kid, the movie theater was a very rare occasion. And it usually wasn't for Disney stuff, because I never asked to go see it. So if it came on HBO, I might have seen it. Oh, this platforming sequence kind of sucked. But what about, there was a movie where it was like a space movie that was a little bit more for an older audience. Does anyone remember that one? Was it like Titan AE or something? Or was it Treasure Planet? I don't think Titan AE was Disney, was it? Titan AE is a Don Bluth film with Matt Damon as Matt Damon. Okay. See, I have vague memories of that growing up, but I think I've also seen Treasure Planet. I just don't know. Well, regardless, chat, this is a good port. The game is definitely, you know, not my favorite platformer or anything, but if you're gonna port over a game, this is the way to do it. Now, by now, they maybe figured out how to do scrolling properly on the DOS. In DOS. So it doesn't surprise me that this is better than the other ones we played. The screen tearing does suck, but I would, again, I would play this 10 times over the Castlevania and Contra port. Lose. Nice try. Little monkey fellow. Dyna Blaster is next. So I do have other versions of PortHole. People have submitted a lot of interesting things, but this is the one I was most interested in. The DOS versions, because I had a feeling these would be extra crusty. So Hudson Soft. Looks like maybe they handled this themselves and didn't hire Banana Co. or whoever. But why is it called Dyna Blaster when it could have just been called Bomberman? Like, I feel like you're sabotaging your profits if you call it something different. Licensing? Yeah, maybe. Clearly there's a story here that we're unaware of, especially considering Hudson seems to have developed this themselves. Probably some weird EU censorship law. Terror attacks. Oh. Yeah. That makes a little bit of sense, thank you. Oh shit. Yeah, but no, seriously, that does make a little bit more sense than I expected. You know, even if it's not exactly directly related, you can see how a company would freak out. Remember, companies care about you. I couldn't say that without laughing. Oh, hey, Bobber. I just noticed you in chat. Bobber, we were doing some stuff with Ross earlier. We were doing some drawing. And Bobber, you like to put Marios in all of your stuff, huh? You threw me off. I'm trying to think of songs that had Mario in them. You forgot the money at the end? Well, no. Again, corporations and companies, especially when they try to appeal to demographics that are maybe not always doing the best. You know what I mean? Like, marginalized or otherwise. And listen, if a corporation, if they're telling you they care about you, they probably don't. Yeah. But it's a good thing they didn't name this game Bomberman. By the way, just to not get off topic of the video game I'm playing, why does Bomberman not have any power-ups to collect? That's the best part of Bomberman, is making your bombs big. Oh, that is stankful. The music is really bad, too. Oh, there is a power-up. There's one? Early games, each level only had one power-up per level. Well, okay, it's Bomberman, there's one power-up per level. The music... There's just some really weird, like, frequency. Do you hear the frequency? It's awful. I feel like I got a shit. Brown note discovered. Let's listen to the music, shall we? Just spend a moment. It's weirdly atonal. I mean, it's pretty, it's not great, but I kind of wonder what this would sound like on better instruments. Okay, now it's like discordant. Ooh. I'm good. Alright, Golden Axe. So this was another one of those games I played at a friend's house. This is a Genesis game. Played this in various forms. How many colors do we want? Tandy? Guess we'll just choose the many colors. Why not, right? Sounds a little bit like the Genesis sound chip. Okay, whatever. Press any button. You probably want to switch player 1 to keyboard in the options. There's no keypad bind to start the game with a keypad. Oh. What the fuck is a keypad? Select a player! I don't know. Whoever. I'm gonna go for the dwarf. Ugh. Death Adder invaded the castle and has taken the king and princess prisoner. Oh boy. Oh god, chat. Controls. These are rough. These are very, very rough. Okay. So, W is up. X is down. A is left. D is right. Diagonal is like Q, E, Z, C, and attack is S. Jump is tab. Right shift is special power. This would be so much better on a controller, you know. like it's supposed to on the Genesis or the arcade. This was an arcade game, right? I didn't just make that up. Tab plus S. It's another, like, case of game moving too fast. I do like this dwarf guy, but... Loot goblins. Oh, those are just duendes. Don't worry about those. Stop! 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 I don't know why this is funny, but it is. Stop! Oh, I preempted it too much. Come on, man. Come on, attack! Chat, I want to see what this looks like with 4 colors. Oh, man. That's the good shit. What? Oh no. Oh no, something went wrong. Something went horribly wrong. Note the music and the sound effects aren't going faster, but just the gameplay is. I'm gonna hear that scream in my fucking dreams tonight. Faster due to less colors. Well, hang on, but what about the Hercules graphics adapter? I bet those are the best graphics. Oh, now it doesn't work at all. Shit. None of the buttons work now. Hercules is just monochrome. Yeah, but it would have been nice to see for a minute. Hercules was so strong it broke my computer. Okay, Home Alone 2, Lost in New York. I've played a version of this here or there, time to time. It's always bad. So it's not like there was a good version of this. But maybe this will be even better. Okay, good screen screen crap of the movie. Reservation for Mr. McAllister. Wow, imagine if you had never seen the movie and you just see those screen craps and you're like, oh, I know what's going on now. Can't wait to play my new video game. Wait, is... Okay, hang on. I'm just trying to figure out what to do here. So you have arrows, move, space. Wait, that's just some random person, though. Ghost music. Is that Marv? Oh, they are Harry and Marv. I see, I see. Oh, that's fucking rancid. You don't even have a chance to, like, figure shit out. You just gotta pick stuff up and throw it behind you. And stop them. It seems like they just never stop. They just keep coming, and they don't stop coming. Come on, man! There's just jewels. There were jewels there. Already dead. There were jewels. They would rather go after Kevin McAllister instead of, like, robbing jewels that I was about to throw on the ground. Free jewels. Something. Come on, give me something. Help! Oh, this is fucking shit. Wow, it's so bad. Let me try easy mode for a second. They might be, like, a little bit slower. Okay, they're a lot slower. But you still can't really make any mistakes. Like, you have to be very careful, because otherwise they just catch up. Well, that was mustard, but you know what I mean. Here, have some jewels. Oh, they're tripping over the pearls. Why is there like a cartoon Jessica Rabbit type? Just there. Oh. Well, you're rewarded with a random cutscene. Yes, Tim Curry. That's him. There's like normal looking people and then also heavily stylized looking people. But yeah, no, this is a shit game. Doesn't make any sense. Oh god, the music is entering my brain. Listen, I don't want a ham bone to this music, I never have. But the way they do those solos makes me feel alive. Level 4. Chat, this is fucking... this is something else. I need a little bit of Mega Man in my life to make the pain go away. This has to be good. Rosner Labs, that doesn't bode well. Oh, Capcom. Maybe they had something to do with this. Please don't be bad. Please don't be bad. Ah, freaking sweet. Man-made horrors beyond my comprehension. Listen, I don't know if the game is going to be bad, but I will say this music already kills a good 40% or more of the vibe for me. Mega Man X music is amazing. Okay, well, here's a game I do know very well, and cite among one of my favorites. Alt is jump, control is dash. You can redefine the keys. So, let's see, control is dash, alt is jump. At least, you know, space and alt are close to each other, so that's nice. That's, not every developer understands these things. This is just the capability of the DOS, I guess. I don't think they had the ability... Like, was Sound Blaster not a thing yet? Like, my knowledge falls short of why this sounds like fart music. This is Sound Blaster. Well, they got maybe some samples in, because you can hear the sound effect for the beam charging is the same. Same for the shooting of the P blaster. But I mean, I guess they fell short when it came to the music. It sounded closer. Okay, so Sphinx said there's a version that sounds closer to the SNES version somewhere, somehow. Well, music aside, because the music is very disappointing. The game is alright. Now, I'd rather play this with a controller, but the scrolling isn't terrible. The gameplay is maybe not one-to-one, but it's damn close. It seems like you could probably actually complete this game. Maybe the physics are slightly different? Let me see. Not really. Not as tight to wall jump, but not bad. No, it's definitely competent compared to some of the other shit. I mean, again, this is mid-90s almost at this point, so... If you just found a way to get that music closer to the SNES version, you would be able to just kind of have the... You know, you could fool someone into thinking they were just playing a version... Super Turbo. Is there a way to change the sound? Does anyone know? It would be in the emulator config. Oh. Okay, this I think maybe had some of my favorite music in the game, so we're gonna try Storm Eagle stage. Okay, I got the speed up still. Oh. Rend the flesh. Yeah, this ultra fast is probably not the best option here. Oh, oh man. It's more tropical than usual. The Boomer Kawanger music is extra ass. Hang on. I kind of want to solve this mystery of the shit music now. Yeah. Could be worse. Got a little worse. I wouldn't recommend playing this game on ultra fast. I want to try one more Spark Mandrill is the other big request I'm getting. So we'll do that. Well, keep in mind the sound effects sometimes, like, overwrite the music. There's like notes missing. Vinny, exit the game and type setup. .exe. Well, do we need to? I mean, but how do I exit the game in DOSBox and just go to like the thing? I don't know how to do that. Title screen? I don't think it was. Let me see. Oh, yeah, I see. Thank you. Sorry about that. So, illegal command. What was the other one? Are we doing this as a chat? Sound.bat. Select and configure MIDI music driver. Okay. Well, we type sound equals good. Maybe like new version? I don't know if that's saved. Fuck. Yeah, now I'm just curious to see how this works. So MIDI driver. We can do new version. Driver detected successfully. Look for Roland. We got Roland MT32. Now, is this going to save? Done. Now, okay, now can I exit? You might not have DOSBox drivers for MT32 installed. Just MMX run. Oh. Genius chat members. Okay. It's a little bit better. Still a little penisy. Now it sounds like early 2000s Flash games. I mean, it's definitely better. Now pick the worst possible sound drivers. How do we do that? I want to do that. Adlib is another good one. No, but what's a bad one? So we got the Roland here. PC speaker. I don't see that. PC speaker. IBM. Internal speaker music. One voice. Extremely low quality music synthesis. All right, here we go, chat. Good luck to us all. We still get the samples. Oof. They didn't even try for the title screen or for the level select. They didn't even try. Okay. All right. For comparison's sake. You just get the top line melody. That's it. I mean, my brain is filling in the rest of the instruments because I've heard this song so many fucking times in my life. Okay, well, see, we just got an education on MS-DOS MIDI music, chat, so that is actually just a bonus. Try AW32. AW32. We'll move on to the next game after this. Was it ad-lib, or you said... You don't have to type directory each time. Oh, fuck, you're right. Creative Lab. There it is. Okay. Error! Yep, dream is over. I guess we could just do, that. That's fine. Adlib is good. Alright, well, let's see what the next game is. Oh, it's Metal Gear. Enhanced. Oh, Hercules. No, we'll do Enhanced. Original Metal Gear by Ultra Software Corporation. What are they doing these days? Password is correct. Uh-oh. I think by accident, I got rid of the sound driver that works. Oh, God. Oh, God. Gotta change the sound driver. Rem exit. From within your mind, no one else can find the light that you inspire. From another place, not from outer space. I don't know how to go back. Setup. Sound is set up per game. Oh. So there's just no sound for this? What if we go to Hercules graphics? Too powerful, game crashed. There's sound and like radio stuff, but the music is busted. Okay, so Hercules just straight up does not work. But we could do Tandy. No, we can't. Oh god, this is Tandy. Oh fuck. Chat, what is this nightmare? Metal Gear Door Fortress. This is not parsable. It's possible, but what I'm saying is I can't understand what I'm looking at. Okay, now we got some good graphics. Definitely Solid Snake and not Michael Biehn. Oh my god, my eyes. How do you, like, use the radio? You just instantly fucking die. As soon as an enemy, like, walks into you, you die. Oh, whoa, look at that! I have located binoculars. The first sound in the game, everybody. Dead. I heard a tiny blip, and that was as much music as we're getting and as much sound effects as we're getting. Sorry, everybody. Music is going to cost you extra. I can't do this anymore. This one's really bad. I mean, compared to Metal Gear 1 on the NES, it's not I don't really have as much knowledge of Metal Gear 1 on the NES, but I would imagine it doesn't instantly kill you when you touch an enemy. Maybe there's iframes, but without music, it's pretty bad. Outrun? Okay, I've never played the original version of this, or at least I don't think I have. Why are those people, like, just aliens? Did you see that? They're just, like, all aliens. Boo boop. Boo boop. Looks like we got some of the IBM sound chip happening right now, chat. Let the sound awaken you. The primal you. The real you. Let it penetrate your skull and enter your brainstem. Let it wake you from the sleep from when I was playing Metal Gear. I'm telling you, sound waves, like, alter our brain chemistry. Stop at the diner? Which one? There's like 30 of them. I don't have anything to compare this to, but that was pretty bad. Hey, Barrels and Alizarin, McDonald Land was included here, but where is it? Shit's gone. It's not even in the folder. I was hoping we get some McDonald's. Grimace ate it. Alright, well, while we're figuring that out, if there's anything to figure out, we've got Paperboy, which is a game I rented. It's not a great game, mind you, but it was a game, and it's one of those ones that, when I was a kid, any game on the NES was cool, just because it was a game. And this is a way worse version. Rip, rip, rip. God, I need an FOV slider. Yeah, it needs to, like... It needs to actually show us a little bit more of this side and less of this side. Just have to just not crash into everything. They don't make it easy, you know, to live, that is, because the life of a paperboy is always intense. This is the most difficult and dangerous profession on the planet, and they give it to children. Those are all the graves of various paperboys that have passed. It's quite sad. But, you know, think about it, chat. In an alternate universe, we would have had more Paperboys instead of Call of Duties. There would have been a new one every year. I know everyone's, like, thinking about Scoot the Burbs, but that was the original. So yeah, another bad port. Maybe re-extract the files. Well, hang on. We got Puyo. So this looks good. McDonald land. Where the fuck did that McDonald land thing go? Do I have the files for that? Yeah, I got the files for it. I just don't have the bat. Let me see if I deleted that. I might have deleted it. More PortHole. Whoa, cool fish, dude. I can't find it. Okay, Barrels, thank you. Barrels has saved the day. We can actually get McDonald's and advertise clown food. Chat, this has been... I mean, really, that's been my dream. I just lost something here. Hang on. All right, we'll check out Puyo real quick, and then I'll think about McDonald's clown food. Some interesting faces happening here. Okay. So we're using the numpad here. I don't know how to fast drop. I can't tell what this music is originally based on like I could with Mega Man, so... That sound effect is very, very familiar. Is that just typical Puyo music? Or sound effect? It is, okay. Hang on, chat. Let me just look up the Puyoing. Quick drop is apparently the B button. Ding. Oh, fuck. Oh. I don't know how to get rid of that. Chat, who is this gormless anime elf in the middle of my screen? That's Draco. I don't know who that is. You need to explain it a little bit better than just, it's Draco, because that doesn't give me any real context. Looks high as fuck. Damn. You know when you're going for that big combo, and then someone drops some garbage on your Puyos? Yeah, that's the worst. That, and then when you struggle with the controls, that's the second worst. It's over, chat. I can't do it. I can't Puyo properly. I need a controller. Give me a controller so I can Puyo. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Puyo. Oh, Puyo! There you go, Puyo. A little bit harder, a little bit more, a little faster, better, stronger. Damn. Well, that wasn't a terrible version. I mean, it wasn't the best version of Puyo, but you know, it was at least playable. Again, if you have like a computer that can only run MS-DOS at this time, and you want to play video games that are on more powerful hardware or stuff that's a little more geared for games like that, you know, you gotta just kind of play the games that aren't shit. And if you're lucky, they will port you a game. No, you can run this bat. Okay. Alright, we got McDonald's. From Virgin Games. Oh no. Volume is at 20%. Confirmed. 20%. My McFucking ears! Did you see the credits for the graphics? No. John E. Boy? That's not real. That's a pseudonym. Oh, it hurts. The visuals aren't even terrible, it's just the music is so fucking bad. Ronald was off his shit, and his magic bag and a picnic was releasing all kind of spores into the atmosphere. Now that's the McDonald game I would play. Like evil Ronald McDonald releasing his spores. So I have played the NES version of McKids, and this does have better visuals. The frame rates are pretty bad. There's a lot of slowdown here, it seems. I'm so McFucking over this game already. You know what? Of all the things we played that had terrible sound, tonight, this one might be the worst. It almost doesn't even feel fair to compare the other games to this one, because this one is like a different level of horrible. It's not just that it sounds bad, it actually hurts. One channel Storm Eagle at least had melody. It's like everything here is bad. There's really grating sounds. The song is going nowhere. You know, just... oh god, all right, that's a feature. That is a feature of McKids, everybody. Back to the beginning. Controls are very loosey-goosey here. I'm not really crazy about the way that the McKid controls. Could be a whole lot better, chat. Too fast. Show me Ronald again, please. Where is Ronald? We don't need any more of that. You get the idea. Puyo Puyo 2. So we played the first Puyo. Maybe this will be a better version. It's so nice to not hear that music anymore. Wow. I don't know what to do here. I don't have a joystick. Press up and left and A button. Nope. Let me read here. It says some awful cluttered control binds in at least in two-player capable modes such as PvP and endless. Try relaunching it. Nope. Well, it's not the biggest loss if it doesn't end up working out. I'll come back to that one. But we got RoboCop. You have joystick configured in DOSBox. I don't believe so. Huh. Nice objectives. Which one is the one where you get to throttle RoboCop to completion? In the year 2000, old Detroit has been overtaken by crime. Cop killers are running loose. Officer Murphy was a victim. Wow, that is a... I mean, compare that to the smiley-faced person next to Officer Murphy. Oh. Can we just shoot everyone in the dick and or crotchal region? I think we can. More great sounds, but at least it's not as bad as the previous game. Those mix sounds were so fucking McBad. P. Everyone can get shot in the dick. Chicken's Restaurant. Oh my god, okay, now this has got some pretty bad sounds. He may be a Robert and a cop, but he controls like shit. Oh. Is that the brand? Sony and not Sony? Oh, stop trying to go high with the music, please. Just don't. Just whatever you do, just don't. Did you see that the jump takes you through the floor? What the fuck am I supposed to do? Oh, that is a terrible boss fight. It's actually much easier to just face tank. Yeah. Fun fact, this is the first game soundtrack composed entirely with a microwave. I think you mean by a microwave. Next game is Space Harrier. Maybe you've heard of it, maybe you've seen it. 1989 Sega. It's another good game that we're about to watch get butchered, more than likely. Whoa. Brutal scream. Yeah, it's not very smooth at all, meaning the appeal of the game is reduced by 80% or more. Oh my god. It's just so, like, mindless. Listen, the original Space Harrier wasn't anything, like, particularly cerebral, but this one... like, you don't even feel a connection to what's happening on the screen. Chad, if you shoot this dragon, you actually get one of its scales, and you can use that to upgrade your tunic. It's true. Giza? G-E-E-Z-A? Yeah, this is unfortunate. Once again, not much needs to be said. You've seen it. You understand it. Street Fighter 2. Oh boy. Can I make Gollum in this game? Listen, chat, I'm sure, much like the Mega Man game, there's a way to get better music. We're not gonna hear that better music, but it seems like there is a way.
Hong Kong.
All right, here we go.
Round 1, fight.
Wait. I have. Hang on. Need to find controls. Why are they so thin? I don't know. I don't know. I can't actually attack them. Try F, G, H. Yeah, I did. They don't work. Controls.
Round 2, fight!
Controls not working. Was that Ridley? Try the numpad? I tried. Oh yeah, numpad works. I think, yeah, it's registering me as like player 2. Good luck doing any kind of move, special move, with arrow keys. But, I mean, I'm sure someone's gonna tell me that they do that exclusively and or it is the superior way to do fighting games. But at the moment, I'm gonna say that this is very difficult, and I don't know how to do this.
9, 8,
That bison face is amazing.
Hong Kong!
I am just a monkey man.
Round 1, fight!
No, this is not a terrible port. Like, when I did PortHole the first time, we played some genuinely shit ports of Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat. This is like... It runs at a decent enough speed. The music isn't great, but it could be worse. And, it's just a very... You know, Capcom did some decent ports. And I'm still bad at Street Fighter. I jumped too much.
Round 2, fight!
Try modern controls? Well, I'll tell you what, we'll never pull off a special move on the DOS version of Street Fighter 2. That's just not happening, so... There is a different Street Fighter 2 on DOS that is dog shit. I might have played that. I don't know. Alright, I'm not gonna even try to figure it out. YS, everybody. Yes. Well, I've never played the original. I'm aware of it. It's actually pronounced Yees. It's just an RPG, no? The music in the original was pretty legendary. Well, in its current form... It sounds like Doot Doot. That's cool. Do 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 do. Like I get what it's going for. Is this one of those RPGs where you just bump into the enemy to attack them? Yeah. So again, I can't really tell you how this compares to the original, but... for a game like this, you don't need the, like, highest quality visuals, and you don't need the best frame rates, but it's not terrible. I mean, again, if you really didn't have anything else and you just played this on MS-DOS, maybe you'd get good at it and figure it out. You need a sword first? Oh, okay. Bump combat. This technically is not a port, it is actually the original. Has its roots in the Japanese computer system NEC PC 8801. The actual ones everyone knows are ports. Took me forever to equip my items, was so annoying. I see. Well, it is a game. There's a tree. It's moving. You have a menu. I don't really have much to say about it. It's fine. I'm gonna try Puyo Puyo 2 one more time. And there is no Puyo 2 here, so instead, we're just gonna play some McDonald Land. This is the good shit. Alright chat, thank you for watching PortHole. PortHole will return. Wonderful. It's so bad. It's so bad. Alright. Okay, sorry everybody, we're done with that, Listen, that's PortHole. Thank you if you submitted this, thank you to everybody that helps out with these segments, I appreciate it, and Alizarin and Barrels, thank you, and also to the original lad that submitted this pack. I have more for the future, including good ports at some point, so look forward to that. That'll be like a different form of PortHole. Just to let you all know, chat, I think, you know those badges that I mentioned last week? Well, they have raised $1,052 for Pediatric Cancer Research Foundation. So, thanks for getting them. We have a confirmation. So, not bad for just, you know, buying some stuff. But, yeah, this is what Grant showed me. So, thank you, Grant, for making these. And there you go. All right, just a little update. Now we can begin another video game that well, we'll talk about it in a second. Here, watch this while I do this.
What if it didn't come from yourself?
This really not bad you enlarge my heaviest.
I love it because it's so large.
What if it were